For me, alpine touring it's just about freedom. It's getting out in the mountains and exploring terrain that a lot of other people don't get to access from a ski lift or from an area boundary. It's just having a wilderness experience and finding some fresh snow, and it's a great way to build friendships with a few friends as a group in the backcountry. So is he hiding a beacon in the forest? Okay. So today we're at Fortress Mountain. It's an abandoned ski area here in Kananaskis country in Alberta. Today we are doing an Avalanche skills training level 1 course. How do you know? You should check those, right? Maybe someone's in there. Things we learn in the AST course are number 1, companion rescue, learning how to use your beacon, probe, and shovel effectively and efficiently. But also really the focus is learning on how to avoid ever using that gear. Learning how to recognize avalanche terrain and the kind of conditions in terms of snowpack and weather that lend themselves to avalanche formation. And I'm going to hold it out so you guys can see the screen. So I've got 1.5, I'm going to walk up this way. The purpose of an avalanche transceiver is to allow your partners in a group to be able to locate you should you be buried in an avalanche. So it transmits a signal throughout the day. Everybody wears one, everyone turns it on at the trailhead before you start the day. And then if someone is buried, their beacon is still transmitting despite the fact that they're buried, and everyone else turns their beacon into search mode.
0.6.
And they're able to pinpoint your location using a beacon and a probe. A probe is essentially a long pole that you piece together to be able to actually pinpoint the person's location under the snow. I find that I get a probe strike, or I feel like I've found somebody under the snow, and then I'm going to pull my shovel out and start digging. So the beacons will get you close, but you have to actually pinpoint with the probe to feel where the person is, get an idea of how deep they are, and then that gives you an idea of how much digging you're going to have to do. Oh, I got him right there. But avalanche debris often sets up like concrete, can be very hard and very difficult to dig through. So an avalanche blade is going to be often serrated. It's going to be very strong. It's designed to move a lot of snow very efficiently and quickly. People in front are just chopping the snow. They're just trying to get that hard snow out, and the people behind are actually coming in and scooping that snow away. And they go for about 30, 45 seconds, and then they'll switch. So that way when they start fatiguing, a fresh body gets in there and takes over. An AST1 is kind of the entry course that you would want to have under your belt before going into the backcountry. As well, you also want to have an updated avalanche bulletin for the day and for the area in which you're going to be traveling, and have a good concept of what the weather is going to do and how that's going to affect the avalanche hazard throughout the day. I'm always keeping ears open, my eyes open. I'm listening for avalanches. I'm looking for observations and clues that are going to tell me that, maybe my plan for the day isn't the best one. So I'm going to let the mountains and the snowpack actually dictate what I end up doing for the day.